Okay, it's a Monday next. So, busy week it was, because the kit is already sold out in 3 days. Oh my gosh. The Halloween, the Alice in Wonderland kit. I am so thrilled. Very happy, but also a little bit sad for those who are too late. So sorry. But guys, I had a busy week last week. Yeah, so happy with it. And also we got another heat wave, so I think today is the last day, so I try to film. It's early in the morning still, so fingers crossed. I'm not complaining. Nope. We still have pretty weather. Alright, but yeah, where was I? It's a week later. We did the chipboard piece, but I do see that we did not do this little handle on it. So let's do that first. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab a nice big wing. We punched a hole in it. That's one thing. Okay, so let's do that too. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and then I just put a thread inside. Let's see where my thread is. There it is. I have some wax paper put in the kit, so you don't need that much. You just need a little piece. Okay, this does not work, so I definitely need a needle for this. This is a nice, easy way to put your wing in it. There we go. The wing. I think I'm just gonna make a double. I don't know if I did that the first time. I don't think that I did the first time, but that's okay. Alright, so now I made a double. And I'm just gonna make a knot at the back. See how we can do that. But not too much trouble. Sometimes a pin's head is my big friend. Alright. Which size is the best? I'm just gonna look which size is the best. And actually, this is the big. I did one with this one. This one is 2, so yeah, totally. Yeah, actually, why did I do 2? Does not make any sense and not needed also. So just gonna take one out. It is not needed. Definitely not needed. All right. Here we go, and then I'm just gonna cut this not too short because I want to have the string, the little thread a little longer. Alright, now I'm just gonna put my board in. we go. And we have still our little wing at the front. Let's see. If this comes through. Of course it comes through, but yeah, now I see it. There we go. Okay. And then this all comes to the back. Now what I do is I'm going to put some tape on it and a piece of paper. And you also can just use glue, whatever you like. But for my convenience, I'm just going to put some extra tape. Here we go. And before I'm going to take that down, I'm just going to grab a little piece of paper. And I don't have any leftovers just yet. So maybe you can do this in a later stage. What did I use for this one? I used this dotted one. It's perfect. And I don't... Yeah, I do have. This is just a leftover piece from my previous I call it my previous project. I'm just going to use that for the convenience, because later on I do have enough strips to use, but for now I'm just going to use one of my other ones. There we go. Now I'm just going to peel off my tape, and then I'm just going to use also some glue for the back. But first let me peel off the tape. Then I can take the strings. I'm just going to put that on, and then the other one. So it will keep nice and flat. There we go. And I'm just going to take, I think this glue will hold just perfect. It's almost empty, so it takes a little while before I have it. Here we go. I don't like too much, so I'll already going to switch that out. Oh, this one does not want to be low. Here we go. Okay, and this one I really squeeze down. Maybe I even gonna put a clamp on and let that dry nice. Just use something to make the board nice and flat. There we go. So you can put a clamp on to let it dry for just a second. Especially on the board. So let it dry for just a sec, so it's nice. Same as this one. Alright, so that is ready. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yes, okay, that's done. Now we are going to make some loops with can we make, yeah, I always like to use first what I have before I cut anything, and these are also my leftovers, so let's just use first these ones. So what I like to do, I like to add some tape. I'm just gonna wrap this around where the tape ends. So it's a nice, I think a 9mm, I think my tape is. And then I like to cut mine so what the flap is going around is not completely at the end. So this is going to be, yeah, what shall it be? A 5mm or something. Alright, then I'm going to add another piece of tape. And then I'm just going to fold it back so I have a nice strip. Tape is not always my friend to peel off, but with just a little patience. A lot of patience sometimes. Here it is. Alright, and now I'm just going to fold this back so I'm about the halfway. So it's a nice back. And just burnish this down. And there you have your first strip. And of course we are going to wrap this around. Can I make 2 of these? No. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. How many do I need for this one? That's this one. Wrap it around. Nah, I don't think so. Just maybe, but let's just keep it. So I'm just gonna wrap this around. I think that's just the way. I'm not gonna be picky. We do need enough space to move this around. So if you make this all the way around and you can move it still, that's the perfect spot. Alright, so yeah, cool. You don't want to make it too small. Alright, now just make another one. And actually we need 3, so I definitely need to cut down just an extra strip for it. But that's okay. Tape. Also can use, yeah, and I do have 2 sizes of tape, but not necessary because you also can, let me show you, before you are going to buy 2 sizes of tape, you also can overlap this halfway down. Let me show you when I peel this off. See, if you just overlap it, then you also have that 5mm. Cut it off and wrap it around. It's the same deal. So don't think if you see me using a 5mm double-sided tape that you need to have that also. It's not particularly needed. I just have it and I want to use it. So, okay, so I'm gonna make another one. I definitely need 3 of these. These are not, well, if I glue these together it might be, but I do have another strip, so I think I'm just going to use this size, is perfect. So just make another strip. Burnish it down. Overlap this halfway. Cut it down. And overlap everything. Yes. Alright, finish it down. There you go. Your 3 little strips. So you don't need that much, but cool. Alright, so let's see. This is the first one. So wrap this around. You don't need that much, but did I not put somewhere down where I mentioned how long it would be? Strips are 2.5 inch. 2.5 inch? No way it is. Okay, let's see. 2.5 inch. Oh, let's do that then. 2.5 inch mine are. Alright. Always checking, because maybe this one is a little bit bigger. Oh, 2.5 inch it is. Alright. Now I also like to cut down this in a little corner. I do like also to smooch this up a little bit. Don't know if it does anything, but just in case it does. Now we are going to put a hole in this one, the big one, in nicely in the middle. I'm just gonna eyeball it. You also can measure it, but there you go. We also need to do that with this one. Of course, this needs to fit right here. Yeah. And then here, the hole. Yep, perfect. I take a breath. This inside. Sometimes it does get a little difficult to do that, but with a little patience, just put this inside. Put the other leg also in. Checking. Make sure that the 2 legs are nicely together. Otherwise it's going to be difficult to put inside. Yes, this is the one. Alright. I don't see my other leg. It's so necessary. Yeah, now they are equal. This is better. Alright. Oh, what's that? The fireman? Yeah, perfect. And see, you just need to make this nice. Yep, there we go. Oh, there was one thing that I was noting, that if you have your oh my gosh, it's hard to see, but your overlapping is the best way that you put that in the direction where your how you call this wooden thing go in. If you do that the other way around, let's assume that our overlapping is going this way, and I make this, then maybe in the future it gets stuck. It's not easy. So it is the best way that the overlapping points downwards. Alright, so with this one, now I do not know, and I do see that I put it upside down, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. And it's maybe a scenario what will not happen, but just in case, I definitely, because I was not aware of that. So my overlapping points up, and I don't like that. I want it down. So now it's down. It's down. Yeah, that's what I want. Sorry guys, but I totally forgot to mention that. Can I use the same wet? I hope I can. Will it cooperate with me? Here we go. And then they are open. Alright, and now my overlappings are down. Yeah. It's just a little notification. It's just that little extra thought that you need to be aware of. Okay. Yep, just testing. See, fits nicely. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's make the other ones. Also 2.5. Here we go. And then the same thing, guys. The same thing with this little piece. But this little piece, we are going to make 2 of this. So what I did, just put this, well, maybe you just can put this right here. This is dry already. Alright, so just make this a little bit this way. Alright, let's see where the overlapping is. This is my overlapping, so I want it this way. Here we go. This goes this direction. Let's make a hole in it. And I remembered that with the other one. I just put this right here. Here we go. Alright guys, just take your time for this. Prepare your board so they are equal. Make them nice together. You also can punch a hole with maybe your crocodile if you want that, if you think that's easier. But I did not do that because it makes the hole pretty big, and I don't know if that's sturdier, so I just used my pointy piece right here. Okay, we are at the point where I lose. Good heaven, this is what you see. My other one is right here. I don't know, but come on, go up. Oh, these are the reason why I get a little annoyed. Okay, don't give up. No, we never give up. We just stay patiently poking these in. Yeah. Go in. Yep, now I have 2 legs. Oh my god. Here we go. So if you lose one leg, just search for it. How does that sound? Crazy, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, I do need an extra glue on this. Oh my. I need some extra glue. Alright, let's grab the other one. Let me first extra glue this. I think that's because I used the plastic. There we go. Yes, okay, let's go to the other one. Just make this bulky so your thing fits inside. Yes. Alright, let's go to the last one. And the last one, now can pick this out. The last one is of course on this side. So I'm just gonna do all same things on this one. Also just gonna cut a little corner away. Punch a hole. Then I'm gonna place it down. So make this even, guys. This needs to be even, and then you just, but I think if you just use the same amount on this side, see, it will work perfect. Let's see if I can put everything in one spot. Huh. No! Alright, that's even a little easier. Not a little one, so much easier. Yes, okay, and then again with this one too. Did I not mention that we did this? Oh my gosh. Yep, I paid not attention. I was too busy on doing this too quickly. And then you're gonna make mistakes. Is it a big mistake? No, it's not, but yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna regret it if I do not make that overlapping the correct size. Alright, here we go back again. Yeah. Now it's gonna be my video so long. Oh, that's not that difficult to do. Yes, okay, here we are. Here is our closure. Yeah, testing. Alright, and it's not that easy to do this when not everything is on the right spot, but just testing it out. And this moves very gentle. And there we go. That's our closure. Yes, cool. Alright, we can put these on the back. These ones and these ones and this one. The rest is not necessary to put on. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna attach it. Yeah. Okay guys, so let's do this. So this one is ready, and now we just flip it over and we're gonna do this piece. Okay, so first I am gonna apply this piece in the middle. And do we need to measure? Oh, sometimes I just like to eyeball it, but sometimes it also is nice. Just gonna make a few marks so I know where I'm gonna add it. Alright, so I do have tape, but I'm also gonna use glue. Just to be sure. And then also I'm gonna use a board. Oh yeah, double. I do like everything double. And don't use too much glue. Don't use too much. I'm just gonna spread it out as thin as possible. Alright, so we are going to apply this. Alright. Okay, that is the middle. Place it as close as you can get to the edge. Close as possible. This needs to be equal. Alright. We'll let that dry. I know I'm not that patient, but and you can add an extra board in. We also did that on this one. See, that's the inside, so we also can put 2 boards in here. Alright, then we are going to put first some papers on here, and then we can add this one. So cool. Okay guys, so I glued down this piece of paper. And now I am going to use 2 of my ink pads to lift this up. Well, actually I do need 2 here and actually 2 on the other side to lift it up. Do I have something else that I can use? Maybe a little bit too high, but it's just to lift it up because there are no pages inside. Yeah, I think this will do the trick. Not completely, maybe also not particularly. Just find something that will do. Maybe this piece will do it. Yes. Alright, so yeah, please find something that is the same height as this one, because now I can, did I use, oh, now I need to lift it again to the other side. Yeah, I did use 3 brads. So I'm just gonna punch 3 brads in here. Now I need this one. Oh my gosh. It's not chaotic. Nope. Nope, it's not. Here we go. Ooh, I did not put a lid on here. It's not dried yet, but it means that I'm gonna put that down and I'm gonna put that down. And I'm just gonna use another one. Alright. So let's see where this is needed to be. Just make this a little bulky. Maybe you even can put your, how are you gonna call this tool? God, I really want to know the name of this tool. The closure pin. Alright. Let's put the closure pin on the white position, just like that, nice and equal with the other one. Yes, this is cool, this is cool. And then we're just gonna make the marks. There we go, place it down if you see the marks, and there you go. Put the boards in, and there you are, good to go. Yes, guys. Gosh, it's already sweaty already. Up here, but I'm not complaining. I think this will be the last day of the heat. I think. I hope. But I really think yes. Alright. Put the brads in and then you are ready for everything else. Make the cover nice. And then when you are done with all that, then we finally can go to the pages. Yes. Always checking if you are having 2 leaks. And another one. There you go. Put it all together. Where is my other leg? Oh, here it is. Yes. Okay. There we go. There we go. Our closure. And this lift up, of course. It's easier to use. And then when the papers are inside, it definitely will be easier to close this down. But yeah, guys, that's that. That's that. I really like it. And if you turn this over, then you will have this one. But now we're first gonna finish off this piece. And I hope I can do that. I'm gonna make the same ribbon and the same bows, and then we're gonna use some of the images that I already cut out. I'm gonna use this one with the lady and the balloon, and something, this bird, steampunk bird, something a little bit, don't know exactly how I wanted it, but something like this. I suppose it was something like this. Yep, I like it. But first I'm gonna do the ribbons, the pink and the teal, same as the other one. And the other side, and the teal one. Well, with this one would fit this one better, but I'm just gonna stick with the teal one. I do like the front and back. Well, this is not the back, this is also front. Oh my gosh, Diane, you are brabbling way too much. People get headaches of you. I hope you don't. I really hope you don't, but I can't imagine that. Alright, so that's what I'm going to use, and two of these bows, same thing. So I'll be back. I'll be back if I put these on. Alright, cool. Okay, that needs some time to dry, and in the meantime I am gonna cut some of the chipboard pieces. I'm still just using the 1mm. I do have some left, I don't know, but alright, so I'm gonna put some go. Of course, this does not need to overlap, so just cutting this off. Alright guys, that's the base. I'm not going to glue it down just yet. Just yet. Alright, I like this in this corner. So what I'm gonna do, hello. So I'm just gonna put a little glue. Then the clock does not have. Just gonna push this down under, because I would definitely want to have my clock also some some of the 3D. So that's that. Then I want this one just under. And this one I don't think that it's needed to have some 3D. So I'm just going to glue this down where I want it. Just a little peeking behind the, what is this actually? An entrance? A door? I don't know exactly. But I like it. Alright. So here we definitely want a little bit. So this is a little bit how I do a little bit on all these crazy stuff. Of course, this will be seeing. Ta ta da 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 da. Well then, yeah. Oh my god, it is too hot. It is too hot. It is too hot. Come think very clear. I'm not gonna use any. Otherwise, it does need a little tiny, little. Let's see if I can cut a little tiny, little bits. Well, let's see if this works. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right. This work. Okay, cool. Yes, and so on, and so on. So this, I am gonna put this on top. So what I can do is already, this does not need to be up, or shall we do, oh my gosh, I'm rambling way too much, do I not? Yes, I do. So maybe I can put this on here as close as I can without showing. So it does, yes, okay. And then the other ones needs to be double because we want to go higher. Ta-da-da-dum, ta-dum. I think definitely one here, and then I think it's a little construction, but okay. But okay, there's also double, and then a tiny little bit at the bottom. Alright, so on this side I have a double. And here just one. So we got the little 3D right here, and here it is more. Alright. Cool. So we can add this, the one. Let's see. So first, actually, I might make my embellishment ready, and then I'm just gonna glue it all on. All right, that's what I like. Oh, it's sweaty. I actually don't want to use the word hate it, but it's just what it is. Alright, now this one, I want this a little low. So maybe I am gonna add first this one here. They are sticky, 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 sticky. Okay, where did I want it? Not too high. Don't want to make this too large, but this is a little bit what I had in mind. Alright, and then we have the butterfly. And the butterfly, I just want to connect this all. See, that's how I do that. This one just needs a few small connectors, I guess. It's so sticky. I think using glue is more easy. Alright, this can go on. There we go. So we are just gonna place this in between so it connects, and I also maybe another one right here at the bottom. I don't know just yet, but so this needs two pieces. Needs a little higher. Way up high in the sky. It's gonna be you and me flying away. There we go. Bad idea using tape. Alright, so that is double. I'll go back. This is double. Or maybe even a 3 double. Yep. Let's just give it a go. Let's give it a 3 double. Where is this coming from? Which one? I think this here at the bottom. Alright. Just use some glue. Here we go. Okay, that's that. Place this around. Yep. And then this one actually does not need anything. Same as the bird. It's on the same level as the bird. So that is a little bit how we get the 3D, but we can do it a little bit, but I think then it looks awkward maybe. So I'm not gonna put that same as the bird, and the bird is also flat bird. Alright, and now we are ready, and now we just decide where we want to place this. So I think this, and then a little to the left maybe, so we still have the space for this. What do you think about here? Move this nice straight, moving up, or just a little down. I definitely want to have my 3 braids. What do you think? And then these little bows will go over this one. Something like this? Yep, definitely. Alright, so I'm gonna put my glue on, and not gluing down this one. Alright guys, so that's for the cover, if I'm gonna glue it down, but you can do it. Yes. Okay, and then it looks like this. I put some of the wheels here and there, and also on this side. 4 on this side and a few on the other ones, but just, yeah, I like it. Maybe I'm gonna add more at the end, I don't know, but for now, this is my cover. And if you put this all together, it looks like this, but of course it's gonna be filled with pages. Alright, but so far so cool. Of course the closure will not work this way. You have to make sure your album is filled with stuff. Or you're gonna add some more fold lines, but we'll see that at the end. Alright, the last thing actually for this is to add some of the a nice charm on here, and then these sticks are ready. I see that one is longer than the other one, but that's no big deal. So yeah, I hope you like it. Maybe I am gonna make the charms first, I don't know. Let's see about that. Alright, so yeah, let's go to the inside. Yoo-hoo!